Good morning, students. I hope everyone is keeping fine at home. Dear students, I hope you read and understood the poem The Patriot by Robert Browning. I had given you a small introduction to the poem last day. Now listen. That I just revised the introduction to the poem. What I had given you, just to see. The Patriot is a dramatic monologue. I told you what is a monologue. The dramatic monologue is a speech of a person at a critical moment in his life, and it is addressed to a silent listener whose identity is not revealed. The speaker reviews his situation and tries to justify his action to the listener. In this poem, the speaker is a patriot. Who is the who is the speaker in this poem? Speaker is the patriot. Just a year ago, he was given a hero's welcome. Now he has fallen in the public favor and is being led to the gallows. It is a critical moment in his life. The memory of the honor he got is fresh in his memory. He gives a vivid description of pomp and ceremony with which people of the town received him. Churches were decorated and the people showered roses all the way. But something has gone wrong. The patriot is now looked upon as a traitor. He is led with his hand tied tightly behind his back. Instead of flowers, people throw stones at him as he walks drenched to the bone through the rain. Unlike at the earlier occasion, there are no crowds to welcome him. All the people have gone to the place where he is going to be publicly hung like a traitor. The patriot feels he is innocent and he is unjustly punished, but he accepts his fate. He has full faith in God. He is sure that God will reward him in heaven for what he did to help the fickle minded people. What is the fickle minded people? That means crooked people, we can say, or the people who changes the mind according to the situation. That is what every time they change. That is fickle minded people. That means crooked people, we can say. Today their mindset is one, next day it will be different. Thus, even in the midst of tragedy, the poem ends quite optimistically. The poem is an expression of Robert Browning's philosophy of life. What is his philosophy of life? God is in heaven and all is well with the world. God is in heaven and all is well with the world. That is his philosophy of life. The patriot character is revealed through his speech. He is an over ambitious person who wanted glory, honor, power, everything. That is what a fickle minded, we can say, kind of fickle mindedness. He is over ambitious. Who is over? Patriot is over ambitious person who wanted glory, honor, and power. He also did something great for his people, but now he repents. In the beginning, he done everything for the people, but after a long time, he repents. The fickle minded people forgot all he did for them. This also reveals the character of the mob or the people. The patriot has faith in the life after death and is quite certain that he is blameless and God will give him what is corrupt world has denied. What this corrupt world has denied. The rhyming scheme of the poem is consistent. It strictly follows the ABABA pattern. There are vivid description descriptive imagery in the poem, such as the house roof seemed to have heave and sway, the church spires framed. There is also allusion to the Greek mythical story of the fall of the Suras. Isus. So this is a small introduction. You do one thing. You read the poem and understand the poem. Okay. Write the summary of the poem also, because it will be easy for you to understand. First, you read the introduction to the poem is very important. Next class tomorrow, I will give the paraphrase of the stanza by line stanza. And what is one more thing? What is the central theme of the poem? Also, you keep the central poem. The poem highlights the fickle mindedness of the people and their hero worship. Those very people who lift you to the skies may push you into the deepest ditch. That is the central. The poem highlights the fickle mindedness of the people, fickle mindedness, okay, and the hero worship. That is the main theme of the poem. Okay, you read and understand. Okay.